The Pastry Investigators, written by Daffy Derp, Chapter 2, Missing Muffins. At 7:40 in the morning, the sky is so beautiful, it's pretty pink with orange and the most lovely shade of blue. This makes it all worth it, Dew thought as she arrived at their Derpy and Dew's building. "Hello!" chirped an excited Derpy. "Ah!" Dew screamed at the top of her lungs. It took her a moment to realize that it was Derpy that gave her such a fright. "Dear Celestia, Derpy, you scared the hay right out of me." "Sorry." "It's all good, say. What are you doing here? Usually you're not here till 8. Muffins are coming early today." "Oh, okay, just don't eat too many. Remember what happened last time?" In fact, Derpy very vitally remembered what happened last time. She ate so many muffins that she had a stomachache for hours and almost had to go to the hospital. Dew headed inside, leaving Derpy to wait for the Muffin Man. "Good morning, boss," Mrs. Hardening, their newly hired personal secretary, chirped. "It's a lovely day, isn't it?" "Yes, it is quite charming out. Celestia has done wonders today." Although she didn't want to make such small talk, she knew that it wouldn't serve well to ignore the pony who speaks on her behalf while she's gone. "While I have you, Twix, from Truff Guys, security came by, said he was willing to meet you next Thursday." "Okay, thanks for letting me know," she said with such a bluntness that the other pony knew the conversation was over. The office door opened and shut as Dew entered. "Hope I didn't sound too harsh," she contemplated it for a long second, decided that she had done nothing wrong. Derpy had been waiting over an hour for her muffins, and she was certain that the Muffin Man had told her, "See you tomorrow at 7:30, Derpy." Yes, it was now 7:49. He was almost 20 minutes late. That's what really worried her, because the Muffin Man said he'd be there. She thought that maybe he was just late, or maybe he'd come early and she missed him. Derpy decided that he was probably just late and reasoned that she could wait 10 more minutes. Dew's quill was gliding across paper after paper, signed this and signed that. She had never realized how much paperwork was involved in simply running a business and owning a building. "Please let this end!" she begged of no pony in particular. To her it had felt as if an eternity had passed while she was filling out the boring paperwork, when in reality only 13 minutes had really passed. As she was about to begin her 16th paper, she was startled once again by Derpy. "He didn't come!" she bellowed. "No muffins!" "Derpy, calm down, okay?" Dew knew that Derpy was distraught by the thought of a muffinless day. "Are you sure that he isn't just late? I'm sure he'll be coming down the street soon," she reasoned, although she had no idea if he was really late. "He's 30 minutes late. The Muffin Man has never been this late." "I'm sure he'll be alright, Derpy. How about we go and see what's happening at his shop?" Within minutes, the duo had left the bakery on 15th Street. After a short walk down Main Street to 15th Street, they arrived at the tiny bakery with its iconic giant donut sign. The owner greeted them with his beautiful accent. "Hello, Derpy. What brings you by?" All Derpy said in reply was, "Muffins." "Ah, yes, I came by earlier than expected, so I left them for you on your doorstep. You did see them?" "No, I did not see my daily order of 3 dozen muffins." The baker had been Derpy's Muffin Man for 7 months now, and he knew that she was his biggest customer. Without her, his bakery was surely sink. "Well, Derpy, I simply can't let this go uncorrect." The baker knew how to fix this. "Give me a moment, Derpy, and I'll get you 4 dozen muffins." Although this would hurt his profits short term, he knew that this was best. Minutes later, the duo exited the small building with 4 boxes of muffins, although Derpy had instantly forgotten about the missing muffins. Dew couldn't help but think that there had to be more to it than just pretty pastry theft. With no concrete evidence, Dew tried to push back the thought, but she had little success. When they arrived back at their building, Derpy immediately tore into the muffins in most cases. Dew would tell her to slow down with the muffins, but this wasn't a normal case. Dew had to ask Hardening if she'd seen the muffins. Hey Hardening, I just wanted to ask if you have seen 3 dozen muffins recently. Well, Miss Dew, I can't say I have. Okay, well, thanks anyway. Once again, Dew ended the conversation with her secretary Bertie. He says he delivered it, yet she claims to not have seen any muffins recently. Ah, she thought, something doesn't add up.